Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just remember, next it's time to choose your position. Now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a Team Builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Spider!
Intercepted by the Pumas. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Green 25.
It's now 2nd down. The pass to the receiver on 2nd down was complete. Gain of 6. 3rd down coming up.
Cricket.
Third down towards the receiver is incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Pound 55 Queen.
The pass to the tight end on 1st down was complete. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Brings up 2nd down. The pass to the tight end on 2nd down was complete. Steps out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A huge play moves it down the field. 1st down. The pass on second down towards the tight end is incomplete. Third down coming up.
Easy. Ready.
The third down pass towards the tight end is incomplete. Coming up, fourth down.
Easy. Ready.
Fourth down towards the tight end is incomplete. Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Come on, set. Jackrabbit. Go.
The pass on second down towards the receiver is incomplete. It's now third down. The scramble by the QB. Marked out of bounds at the 27. Brings up second down.
Here we go. Ready, go.
The quarterback is taken down and sacked. A loss of 5 yards on the play. Brings up third down. A loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
3:25.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. Brings up second down. He's tackled at the 34. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Timeout, Orcas.
Ready. Ready.
It leads to second down.
Cricket. Ready. Here we go. Go.
Ball carried by the running back. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Down.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Pickup of 2. Brings up third down.
Now 55 feet.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Gain of 2. Offense facing fourth down.
Set. Ready, go.
The first down pass to the back is incomplete. It leads to second down. The deep pass on second down falls incomplete. Brings up third down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
The third down indeed was completed right downfield. Brought down at the 11-yard line. Offense is now set up in the red zone.
Harden.
Brings up second down.
2-9 Philly. High.
Second down pass towards the tight end is incomplete. It's now third down.
Easy. Ready.
Third down towards the tight end is incomplete. Now fourth down.
Come on, set. High. Moves. Ready.
The scramble by the quarterback. He's marked down at the 29. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Lasso.
The third down pass towards the tight end is incomplete. complete. Fourth down coming up.
Set. Bang. Set.
The fourth down pass complete to the tight end. They go backward. It's now second down.
Let's go!
The pass on second down was caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 2-yard line. The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Brings up second down. One play with the quarterback. Pickup of 2. Brings up third down.
Igloo. Igloo. Ready.
Quarterback with the carry. Picks up 6. Now a fourth down.
Clear.
Swatted away and falls incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
The first down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. It leads to second down. The second down pass was incomplete to the wideout. It's now third down. Towards the receiver is incomplete.
Down. Ready.
The deep throw on first down was incomplete. It leads to second down.
Fire. Gotcha. Ready.
The second down pass was completed to the wideout. Gain of 28. And that moves the chains for a first down. On first down was incomplete. Brings up second down. The deep throw on second down falls incomplete. Brings up third down. The carry is the runback. He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Easy.
The deep throw on first down falls incomplete. It's second down.
Come on, set. Ready? Get set! Get set! On! 42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! Ready, ready! Let's go! Ready!
to East Lansing, Michigan this afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out.
Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys.
Get set. Ready, set. Let's go. Ready, ready. Set. Hut. And on. Here we go. Hut. Spider. Ready. Ready. Hut. Green 25. Ready, ready. Flare, flare. Ready. Here we go. Set.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another...
Cricket! Go!
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, an inter-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Toledo Rockets taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team.
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State and what a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
Thanks so much for Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm.
Here we go. Set, ready, go. Jackrabbit. Get set, get set. Slab. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Spider. Ready. 29 Philly.
Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The play fake on first down to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
That's reeled in. It's Marsh. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that time with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Childs. Quarterback adapting. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it on. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Trying to find his man in the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass it complete.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. from the gun. He leaves it with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on second down. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the catch. It's dribbling. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Past the first down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Rebels look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarter.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
Leaves it with the back. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. Got enough for the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Quick handoff.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man, and it's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Looking to throw, it's Childs. That's caught. It's Kelly. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical. Statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen.
There he goes!
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he was going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the shotgun, they'll run it. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good...
Wide open on the right. Touchdown, Sparty. A great catch and run for 6.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Childs. Snagged in the middle, it's Belly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback keeps it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
He's taken down at the 40. And first down for the offense.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Working the big fella to the corner. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. To the ground with the back. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. He's got an open man. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Spartans! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And the point after is good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He wants to go deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He turns it loose to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that, they're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now the play fake. He uncorks one deep. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Trying to take it back. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback.